Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
Welcome to Earth.
Ah, thanks. Great to be here. Boom. Punched an alien in the face. Boom. Made a meme. I'm out.
Nice work. This is Citizens of Earth.
Yeah.
We are playing on the PlayStation 4 here. This game's been out for a little while now. I think it came out in like late January. But I started playing it and then kind of forgot about it for a while, and I figured, okay, now let's get back into it and let's actually do a proper video for this thing.
Well, what is going on in Citizens of Earth land? That big guy, the cook, the chef, looks like a walking Game Boy.
Yeah, a little bit. Some good stuff there. This is a role-playing game in the most classical sense of the word. This is published by Atlas.
Okay.
It is definitely going for the vibe and style of some old-school RPGs. But it's done in a very cartoonish way, where you are playing as the recently elected Vice President of Earth.
Okay. That all seems legit.
And so far, so this is pretty early on in the game, but the basic crux of the game is that you are trying to recruit these different citizens to fight for you as you unravel some sort of weird conspiracy going on involving a rival politician and some other crazy junk.
So there are no aliens?
There are, in fact, aliens.
Okay, that guy is judge people.
Who knows where to get a good, strong sarsaparilla?
You're in luck, my friend. I own the local soda shop. But to be honest,
Shoop.
I'll just stay here all day. This iced special blend is drinking quite well today.
I like that he's got the giant ear
Yeah, and some tats.
plugs. Yeah, you know,
got some ink.
he makes artisanal sarsaparilla.
You're walking around with a giant french fry.
I am, so he's a school mascot. So the main thing with this game is that you are recruiting people, and these are the a few people I've recruited thus far. And the way you recruit them is by doing missions for them.
Okay.
Once they join your team, they're part of the mix, and you can mix them into battle whenever you want.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, so I'm actually taking this guy out because I actually don't really like his abilities that much. But this guy is my brother. This is my mom.
Okay.
This is the local baker.
Yeah.
And he's
Slash Game Boy.
And he's the local school mascot.
Okay.
So I'm going to actually do the quest that I need to do. Oh boy, I have to remember where to get the basement key.
What? I don't like what she's doing. I don't like her body language.
There we go. So I
Are there rats in the basement?
have to find some beans for their special blend, which means I have to go into their basement, which is not just a normal
Well, this is
basement.
not your garden variety storage closet. No, sir. It's time for us to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty.
It's time for us to roll up your sleeves. We're going to do this to you, is what they're saying.
So he's a real go-getter, huh? He's a real
Yeah.
kind of like, might as well, like 30s, 40s.
It's interesting because so there's no real talk in regards to the actual president of Earth. Like so far, he has been entirely absent. These guys we're gonna fight.
Don't forget to protect me.
All right, so these are the enemies. So the vice president does not fight. He commands the others to fight for him.
Any good vice president should.
Yeah, so we have our turn order here. We'll see who's gonna go in what way. Tina is your brother.
Yeah.
What? That's his default name.
Okay.
He is more of just a pummeler. He'll just run up and beat dudes for the most part. So I'm gonna actually have him do a weak attack on everyone. She has a special attack that causes defense down. She can do, basically she's more of a buffer. She'll do buffs to your party and also debuff the enemies.
Buff mama.
Yeah, she's all about the buffing. So we're gonna do defense down. Is
the baker a healer?
And yes, he is. He makes food for you to
Got it.
both for HP and for some other things. So right now, there's not much I can just have him do a heat attack. I'm gonna have him do it on that.
Much too old for this. Much too old for this. You're corrupt.
That thing's dead. All right, so that's
Tina's a warrior, basically.
yeah. He's essentially the warrior. So he's got this extra strong muscle attack. I'm gonna do it on that one. She will physical attack, cause stop. We'll do that to that one, and then we'll have him rolling pin that one.
Can you change the names if you want?
Yes. When you first recruit them, you can change it to kind of whatever you want.
Got it. Like, what's your name? My name is Mom.
You're grounded.
That's a lot of VO they're gonna have for all those characters.
Well, so a lot of them don't actually talk that much. They're just kind of there to, like, they'll have like a
Yeah.
like so. There's a lot of text, but there's
but
not
during the
necessarily.
battle, they're throwing out some
Yeah, they got some one-liners here and there.
quips.
And we'll just have you bake for him.
So what is the VP doing? What can he do during battle?
Not much. He just kind of say he's in theory he's the one who's just commanding everything that's going on.
I got it, like, you're the VP.
Yep.
I'll ice that for you later.
And he makes one-liners.
Push over.
I got it.
But kind of the whole thing with this game is that it's just very intent on being cute. Like
Okay.
it has a lot of jokes. It's a lot of like very kind of goofy one-liners, and some people really like it.
Yeah.
I have not necessarily loved the sense of humor so far.
Well, Alex, you have no heart.
It's early on. I don't want to judge it, like, because again, I've always, like, this is an earlier save that I've loaded up, but I've probably only spent about 3 hours with it total.
Okay.
Never doubt.
But I don't love the jokes. Like, it feels like there's a lot of just like, here's me saying a silly thing, but it doesn't really have like a joke behind it. You know what I mean?
Like cappuccino.
Yeah,
like
it's a lot of stuff like that.
The VP, it seems like it's got like a Phil Hartman
A little bit.
thing going on.
Yeah, there's definitely
God rest his soul.
a little bit of a Troy McClure
Sure.
kind of deal going on.
So you can actively avoid battles just by
Some of them, yes. I mean, every once in a while, enemies will come at you like that.
is
But
that a
you,
surprise attack? Did you get?
yeah, so I definitely got a little bit of. So we lost those little orbs that appear below each character. Those are what you build up to do your more special attacks. And so because I got surprised, I lost some of that. Let's see. He can't do that yet.
Did you play much Earthbound?
So I have played it at various times, but I've never played it to completion.
Okay.
It is. Yeah, I mean, it's a game that I know people have like a great deal of affection for.
Yeah.
And perhaps rightfully so. This definitely seems like it's trying to be in that vein, but it is not necessarily
Not succeeding for you.
at it for me.
Kill these cappuccinos! Pow, pow, pow. They are kind of monstrosities, and I do kind of feel bad for them.
Yeah, I mean, as much as you can feel.
Like, the guy has a blender for a hand.
Yep.
Much too old for this.
And a coffee pot for a hand.
Oh boy, mom's down.
Ouch.
Why does Tina have 2 football helmets?
That's a defense. His defense is up. I gave him this last time.
Oh, okay.
So that's that's him just boosting up. Now I just need him to revive Mom.
Boy, VP not phased by his mother going down.
No, I'm sure.
Real callous.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna try and heal everyone up here a little bit. Got some items here that I can use, like this donut, this bun. Let's use the donut. Mom will also use an item.
So the party looks like a big thing in this is the party is not set on Mixing Man. You could have that fry in there.
Yeah, I could have anyone in at any time, and certain characters are far better for certain other types of enemies. You just kind of need to keep an eye on like which one does what.
Sure. You gotta know who's good for the coffee enemy.
Walk it off.
I don't know. Tina's going down.
All right, so Tina's back up. That one's dead.
Yay. That one's got full health though?
I haven't hit that other one at all yet.
These guys are tough. Roughhouse that thing.
I'm also probably not. I haven't gotten super great at doing the exact balances necessary to like figure out which characters do what attacks at what time yet.
What's tease or threaten?
Let's see. Weak physical attack, draw aggro. So in this case, I could do it, but because their HP is so high, I'm not actually sure if that means it has a lower chance or a higher chance. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, it looks like each thing has or some of them have multiple.
And then let's restore moderate HP to yourself.
What a pushover.
I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty tough. VP. Vice President have a name?
Well done.
Oh, you
Yeah,
get
right
work.
off.
Yeah. I wonder if you don't get the XP for it then.
Doesn't really matter.
Easy money. Oh.
I could do it.
Aw.
I've leveled up.
Do you actually drop points into anything, or do you?
It just kind of
Okay.
auto does this stuff for you when you level up.
Do the characters you're not using level up?
They do not when you are not fighting with them.
Oof. Do you hear that?
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're getting at here.
This is not what I thought it was gonna be.
What did you think it was gonna be?
Why I thought this? I thought it was gonna be like an RTS, aliens.
Oh, it is super. There are aliens. It
Oh,
appears.
nuts!
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Here comes some people. All right, got another one of these.
that coffee bean looks shady as hell. Thinking about getting myself a French press at home and ditching the coffee maker.
What makes you want to go that route?
I feel like the coffee maker for like the cup or two of coffee I have in the morning on the weekend is overkill. I think I can get to my coffee faster with a French press.
Yeah, I've always gone the French press route myself. I don't.
Do you have one at home?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It is the only way I coffee at home.
Do you grind your own?
Yes.
Do you smoke your own
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
beans? Do you cook them? Do you like
Smoke the beans?
you-
Are you trying to get me to buy drugs? What's going on here? What am I missing?
You roast them. That's what they call it. That's what those coffee people call it. Do you roast your own beans?
I don't. Not. No. I just
Okay.
buy beans.
Are
and
you
then-
a cop?
I'm not a. Yeah. This is going in a direction that I don't know what to do with. I just drink coffee, man. I'm not looking for any drugs.
All
I'm
right,
not.
he's got nothing. Let's
Yeah,
move
I'm
on.
not. This is not what I'm looking for
This is
here.
Not working out. People like roast beans and like air poppers, like popcorn air poppers.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. This is what I heard on the internet.
So I'm not really, especially.
You're not Will Smith.
Yeah, I don't pay a whole lot of attention to coffee culture stuff. Like, it's not that I don't have any respect for it. I just drink coffee, man. I
Yeah,
just
I'm
want
with
coffee.
you. I actually don't taste the difference usually in like this is a good cup. All I know is it weak or strong?
Yes.
And apparently, I know I also take my coffee really strong because when I give it to people, they go, "Oh my God, can you put water in my coffee, please?" And I say, "Why would you dilute a perfectly good cup of coffee?"
Yeah.
Bro.
Is that Tina saying that?
All right, so that one fled.
What a pushover.
I have no idea who's saying what right now, honestly. I'm mostly just trying to figure out what the best approaches are here.
Do you know what? Is that like your percentage of escape is 54% at the bottom there?
That is my percentage of escape, yeah. So if I decided to flee this battle, that's how likely it is that I'm able to do so.
Gotcha. I have to get a new Zojirushi mug for the office.
Yeah, that thing's beautiful.
I
I
don't
still
know.
have mine.
I'm afraid they broke it or something. I have no reason to think that, but like I'm afraid I'm gonna buy a new one and then be disappointed in it, and the magic will be gone. It's a fear I have. I fear change.
I understand. I also fear all change of any kind.
Cha-ching.
Okay. Well, you want to equip those bowling shoes?
I think it kind of auto-equips some of that stuff.
I guess. Is they sleeping or does it mean you can talk to them?
Looks like a ball of energy. Is it trapped?
Are you lost, wandering ball of light? Your journey is not over.
Am I hearing voices? Wait, aren't I the hero of this tale?
Yeah, so it's a lot of things like
Why
that.
did you get?
It's a lot of jokes like that.
Was that a joke?
That was a joke. That's the joke. That was the joke.
That's not a joke. You got some XP. Getting free experience ain't no joke, man.
I mean, fair enough. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna focus on that guy. Make another cake for her.
You're grounded.
So that nose running there is a little ailment that she now has.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah.
Gross. It's almost spring. Speaking of runny noses,
It really
feels
is.
like spring out there.
Totally is.
Spring has sprung, and I could not be more excited. Great thing about living on the East Coast is you always got something to be excited or worried for.
What a
Yeah.
pushover.
Well, on top of that, there are seasons.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, spring is coming, that's great. Winter's coming, we're all gonna freeze.
You know, we made it through this one.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally. It's a lot of snow. I got a lot of water pouring into the house now.
Wait, like, really? You have
Yeah.
water pouring into your house?
Into the basement.
You don't want that. You want to stop that if you can.
I welcome it. Bring the water. It just makes the home value go up.
Yeah, I've always heard that the wettest homes are the ones that sell the fastest.
Moist is,
Yeah.
the way they describe it in the real estate
Please
market.
just don't put that word. Just don't.
It's a real
No.
moist
No, I'm not into it.
home.
I try-
Uh-oh. Alex, what are you doing here?
All right, so I got the thing that I needed to get. Now I can go back to the barista, and I can recruit them.
What did you get?
I
A
got
biscuit?
the special blend, the special blend of coffee that they were looking for.
Oh no, don't fight.
Oh, damn it.
All right, here we go.
All right, I can do this.
So you did this already. This is your second time through here.
Yes.
I don't know if this is a game I would necessarily spend my time with.
Yeah, again, it's something that I was initially kind of charmed by, and then the more I played of it, the more I just kind of went, yeah, I'm not really feeling the vibe here.
Yeah, I guess I should try for myself before making big old sweeping statements like that. But
Got your back, bro.
you know how much it is? Do you remember?
I want to say it's like $20.
Why me?
And it
PC?
seems like
Oh, you're on PS. You're on
on PS4. I think it is on PC as well. It seems like it's a decently long game. You know, as an RPG tends to be.
Sure.
But I'm not feeling it. I have not been feeling it. It's part of what's kept me from doing this quick look for so long, is that it has been difficult for me to kind of go back to it and just sort of like
Sure.
remind myself what was even happening in it.
Well, you know, you really do have this kind of stripped down RPG mechanic of like, it's your turn, it's your turn,
Yep.
it's your turn. Choose an attack, it's your turn.
Heal attack, heal attack, heal attack.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight. You know, it's soon.
What's that?
Video games.
Yes, video games are soon. You're right.
This first quarter, this first 3 months, I feel like it's been pretty barren.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean don't take that for nothing has come out. You know. But I know what you were gonna say, Alex.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Jeez,
I was just,
Vinny,
you
it's
know.
not like stuff didn't come out, but I don't know, felt a little barren. Good for
Yeah.
small stuff.
And I mean, again, this has been out for a little while now, and I would say that, yeah, now that there's other stuff coming out, like, maybe don't have to rush out and grab this one. But
When's that Witcher 3 coming out?
man, I don't even know. Isn't it like May or something
I
now?
don't know.
Yeah.
Video games shouldn't have dates.
I've got
You're
your
right.
back, bro.
No more release dates. Oh man, how did they not die from that?
He did.
Okay, good.
And he disintegrated.
Just took a minute.
What are you gonna do with the coffee?
Right now, I'm not really doing much of anything with it. Like, there's a specific coffee I need to bring back.
Right. What you
to
got?
oh, there's a box up here. Let's see what's in here.
Headies. Ooh, it's just 150 bucks laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Some Skrill. How do you save?
You just go in and you save.
Okay. You don't
Yeah.
need a save. You don't need a tent.
No, there's nothing.
Save point.
Nothing too fancy like that. All right, let's go recruit this here barista.
Oh, she's gonna fight for you?
Yeah.
And then she'll like use coffee to fight. I don't really appreciate her body language. You do what you gotta do.
We could use a perky girl like you. Come join us.
Let's blow this joint.
Boy, she was ready to go, huh? I got it, and then you just say,
Yeah.
yo, your name is Barista.
For now, yes, we're just gonna go with barista. All right, so she's on the team now. I'm gonna replace. Who should I replace?
Well, what level is she coming in at?
Let's see. So put her on. So she's.
Oh boy, level
yeah.
4, huh?
She's down a little bit. She's not as strong, but at the same time, she, you know, it seems
She'll level
in the
fast.
few instances where I've had characters come in that were lower level, I feel like it hasn't been super terrible to try and jump them into battle.
I hope so, otherwise you'd never use anybody new,
Yeah.
right? How about that guy? If eventually you could recruit him?
Yeah, eventually I can recruit him, but not currently. And so you basically just go around town, and there's more areas than just this town. Like there's one area that I've opened up
I like her skip.
this way.
And again, you haven't overarching objective here?
Yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to recruit people and kind of find out what's going on with a bunch of this stuff. Like there's a mission
like
over
cars
here
and
that I
all
need
that
to
shit.
do. This is one of the things I have to do to recruit this reporter girl is get near this car that is sunk
For a great cover story.
into this water.
How do you do that?
Well, just by going over there.
Oh.
And then she's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna take a photo of that, right on.
Feels so stimulating.
But she recruited?
Not yet.
Ah.
I think there's still one more thing I have to find for her. There's some enemies.
Capitalism at its finest.
Are those fairies in there?
They are bubble bees.
Bubble bees.
Do you get it?
No.
It's
So-
like a it's like a bumblebee, but it's in a bubble.
There's that girl, recruiter.
I think I still have to do one more task for her.
What's on your mind, sir? That sounds right up my alley. I have a couple stories I'm tracking. I need to get some pictures of a local man's car and I need pictures for a story about how bright lights might revitalize the dwindling shipping industry.
Wow, I didn't realize you were an actual journalist. Those stories sound a little over my head.
Trust me, you'll want your face in these pictures. Local flavor kind of stuff.
So I have to go find that light thing if I want to
Yep.
get her.
So what?
And now we're just gonna walk around the world a little bit, see what's out
Sure.
here.
Did you ever watch Wuzzles?
No,
Bumble Lion?
no, it wasn't my thing.
Hippodrome?
gozaimasu.
Oh,
It's great to see you. Irashamase! What can I do for you?
that's screaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, I don't think that guy's really Japanese. Could be wrong.
Do we have to communicate verbally? Is there a dialogue option that appeals to you?
Oh man, I don't even want to recruit this guy.
Don't you want to recruit him so that you can just leave him on the sideline?
It's giving men with chin beards a bad name.
Uh-uh.
Alright, so like this area I can't get into yet.
Sure.
because-
You're going.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
was gonna go to Crystal Beach.
The sparkling sand, the cool water. Hard to beat a day at the beach. Really? Unfortunately, I got orders not to let anyone pass. That means you. But hey, the school's open. Need tutor. Well, there is that creepy mascot lurking around.
Yeah, I already got him. Thanks, buddy.
Do you know the way to Shell Beach?
Do you just take the Brooklyn Queens Expressway?
To Shell Beach?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to take the BQE.
No, never. For any reason.
This is the school?
I'm now inside the school, yes.
Is that... What does that say? What does that poster say? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like Guile Boxing. Hi!
Here for class?
This guy tries to, if you try to recruit him, he tries to quiz you on a bunch of things in the game, like, what is this character's HP and all that kind of
Do
stuff.
it. We can do this.
You want to just guess at it?
Yeah, let's make it. I'm not
All right.
guessing. No, you just gotta...
No, wait, no, I just looked at the wrong thing. I want to talk to
Here
him.
for class? Can I help you with
Yeah,
that?
recruit me.
I can't follow you unless I know you have a well-rounded
I'm
education.
ready to
Learn
go.
about the school system. So,
Arizona.
quiz you.
All right.
Okay. There's a bun cost at the bakery, $10.
All right.
Final
Is that?
answer?
Yes.
Okay.
How many exterior doors are in the Capitol?
You mean that place we haven't been yet?
There are 16.
Interesting.
How much health does a bumblebee have if a
You remember from
bumblebee...
earlier?
Yeah.
Remember that bit?
Do you remember? Do you actually know this one?
No.
Then it is 12. They're in the woods. They're an early enemy.
Next
All right.
question.
What? There's more?
There's like 6.
Where does your brother work?
He works at the Fed UPS.
Okay. Fed ups.
Yeah. Just
What
like me.
island nation is south of the capital? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That sounds like the pun they would go for. Where does the plumber find items that were washed down the pipes? Is this a real thing?
I assume.
Flush.
I haven't dealt with the plumber much yet.
Flushmore.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you failed my quiz.
How many did we get wrong?
We don't get to find out.
Game facts.
Yeah.
Can you take that apple? Is it an
No,
apple? Oh.
I can't take the apple. I'm
Well,
sorry.
what are you doing in there?
I don't know. I'm just walking around, looking at stuff.
So what do you have to do? You would just go and do the
So
missions for people?
Yeah. So right now, here's my agenda. Main things are.
The Moonbucks mystery.
Yep. For the facility under the Moonbucks.
What is a Moonbuck?
That was the coffee place I was just in.
Oh, like a Starbucks, but
Yeah.
the Moonbucks. Boy, this is punny.
And here are all these. There's some secondary, and these are all the recruitment missions that I currently have right now.
Gotcha.
So There's all these things I need to do just to kind of get around. It's, yeah, again, the main crux of this game is talking to people, finding out how to recruit them, doing missions for them, getting them on board, and then mixing and matching to see what combinations work best.
It seems like almost anybody you encounter you can recruit them.
Pretty much, yeah. What do you need?
Grassland. Wait, that guy...
Well, he's not on my squad currently, because
Oh. Man, you just get XP everywhere.
Yeah, anytime you interact with anything, it gives you a little tiny bit of XP.
Jeez.
Anything for the first time. What's the deal with the cops? How do I recruit the conspiracy?
Definitely recruit the cops.
There's a conspiracy theorist guy that I was dealing with earlier.
Do you have something to report? I had to lock up your little friend. He was raped.
You know, there's a small chance he's on to something.
Really? Well, if you can bring me some solid evidence.
What was his conspiracy?
I'll consider letting him out.
It involves the government and a variety of other things. So let's see what the agenda is to get him. Conspiracy guy. Find evidence.
What's the evidence?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the evidence was, but at the moment it's escaping me. But whenever I collect the evidence, that's when I go back and I get him.
Sure. Look at all these people.
Yep.
You gotta catch them all.
Eventually, yeah.
Do you? I don't think you have to, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if any of them are specifically necessary to unlock certain story chapters or what, but yeah, it's, you know, I think the idea is to try and collect them all.
Sure. Okay, Alex.
Oh boy.
Citizens of Earth?
Citizens of Earth. Citizens, plural.
Of Earth. You're on the fence?
Yeah, I think there are parts of this game that I am into. There are other parts that I'm a little less charmed by.
Okay.
I don't know. I think if you like, you know, old-ass RPGs and you want something that kind of scratches that itch, you could maybe do worse. I don't know.
I don't know. It's my ass RPG.
Oh, the Java Bean totally just dropped evidence. So you know what? Let's just try and at least recruit that guy.
Well,
so
you gotta get one more evidence.
I just gotta find one more Java Bean wandering around.
Oh, the walking coffee bean has evidence. What?
Go! Charge!
What?
Go!
It's like the wonderful 101.
Yeah, send him flying at people.
All right, go get your evidence.
I just gotta find this one last Java Bean, which I'm sure is just floating around somewhere. Down here, maybe? No. Gotta find the last one. Keep an eye out for it.
Okay. Java Bean. There are balls on that roof.
No. Yeah, they should really clean that stuff up.
That's cool. Did you have a roof ball intentionally? Somebody else's ball?
Intentionally? Yeah. No, I never did that to anyone. I had it done to me a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Older kids?
Usually.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, yeah.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah, kids are dicks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ew.
Well, fuck you.
Oh, it's the evidence is inside there. Did you get evidence from a Java Bean last time?
I think so.
Okay. Maybe he's in the woods.
Maybe he's in the woods. You might be right.
Can you go in people's houses?
You can go into people's houses. Do you want to just wander into someone's
houses?
house? Do you want to just do that?
Sure,
Let's just wander
you're
into
the
this
vice
person's
president.
house.
You can go in a house if you want. Why else would you be talking fish?
Oh, this is my house.
Oh, you've got the talking bass.
Yeah, so I'm not even doing anything there because that's just my house.
What? You live right in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Man of the people.
Somewhere around here, there's another Java Bean. I just don't know where. Ah, well. Anyway, this is Citizens of Earth. This is the basic crux of the game. I don't know. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Ah!
There's the son of a bitch.
Don't forget to protect me.
If I recall correctly, I beat this guy pretty fast before.
Yeah, you did.
Yep, there we go. That barista just obliterates everything.
That's why you pour hot coffee on anything and
All
usually it withers away.
Especially coffee beans.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, so let's go bring the conspiracy guy, add him to the mix.
Cops. Citizens on patrol.
Hello. What's your
I really loved the Police Academy movies when I was a
Do you
kid.
have something
All
to
of them?
report?
Officer, I
No.
brought you some evidence.
That said, I do recall going out of my way to rent Police Academy 6 Mission to Moscow at some point.
Wow, like
When I was like
last week or something.
No, when I was like 10 or 11.
Dang, man, I didn't even know there was a 6. Mahoney can't be in that.
I'll tell you what.
I don't
If I
remember.
lose some Indian-
It's
he'd
most
moved
of the
on by then.
cast.
What?
It's most of the
The
cast.
guy was in 3 Men and a Baby. He'd moved on by then.
Yeah.
You know, I ran on a platform of trust, integrity, and some other stuff.
What's your favorite
You
Police
have my
Academy?
word. I'll keep an eye on it.
2's real good, if I recall correctly.
Which one's? 2's where Bobcat
Alright,
Goldthwait is
then I
a
guess he's
villain,
all
right?
yours.
Yeah, I think that's before Bobcat Goldthwait became part of the.
Like the Citizens on Patrol.
is when he was one of the punks, the street punks. Yeah. It's been a while since I've watched any of those movies.
Yeah, same
I don't
here.
know if they hold up or not at all.
I bet they don't.
I bet they really don't. You know, the sound effects, they're timeless.
Oh wow, it's like a front end loader. It's got an impact hammer in the back.
Yeah. That has been Alex Navarro's sound effect hour. Hope you enjoyed.
First person to create a mass panic loses. All right?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna do well at this game. I knew you could be trusted.
You got Conspiracy Guy?
I've got Conspiracy
I
Guy.
used to probably just keep him called
Yeah, we're
Conspiracy
gonna keep
Guy.
him called Conspiracy Guy.
So his name is Conspiracy Guy?
His name is Conspiracy Guy. So there's another guy. I got another guy.
What does he do? What are his attacks?
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if I can just like look
Talent?
Yeah, there we go. No, this is just the.
What? Wait, what is this all
I
about?
think-
Are these
know.
different things you have fought in?
Yeah, well, these are enemies that I have fought at various times thus far.
Got it. You fought something called the Heckler?
I did, yes.
Okay.
All right, so here's his deal.
Got it. Okay. Verbal attack, accuse, got it. Expose
He's
or
got a cattle
expose.
prod.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so those are his initials, and then as you go along, they get more attacks as you level them up.
Okay, like a Pokemon would.
Yeah,
Got it, Pocket Monster.
like a Pokemon
Alex,
would.
let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, so this is Citizens of Earth. It is out on various consoles and things now. Oh boy, Madam Clam, no.
Ew.
Moody Footy, dear
Ugh.
God. Where
Queasy bee.
all these people are. I'm gonna have to go.
Should go kill Madam Clam though.
All right, so I gotta go defeat these criminals at some
It
point.
seems alright.
Yeah,
Seems
it's
interesting.
it's totally inoffensive.
Yeah.
It just has not necessarily charmed me
Yeah.
enough to want to keep playing it beyond the scope of doing this video.
Research.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks Alex.
Thanks, Vinny.